Nihal's had a lot of these unbelievable comebacks. This might have been one of the most impressive ones.
I can't even say anything after that. I think it's like the best player in the world at playing with 1 second. Seriously.
I've never seen any. No, I say I've never seen anything like that. I have. When I play him, we often play this time control, 10 seconds plus 1 second increment. And the things that he does, he's got 0.1 second on the clock. I am mating him 7 ways to Sunday. And 10 moves later, his king is on the other side of the board. And I'm the one getting mated, or we've gotten into a lost endgame. It is a unique talent, and we just saw it on full display. Nihal takes the lead for the first time this match, I believe.
That's unreal. So still in shock over here, Dania, as
I know that was
he didn't just pull it off, but he did it against a world-class player in Wesley Sub.
Nor did Wesley blunder. It would be one thing if Wesley mouse slipped to queen blunder. Wesley was playing pretty darn well, I have to say. He was trying all sorts of maneuvers to no avail. And we have a Ragozin here. For Wesley, it is crucial to stabilize. He's only down a point. And this is where I think, as I've said before, his experience and his sort of emotional maturity really kicks in. It has to kick in. Because the bullet is not really going to do him too many favors, I think.
Wesley is going for some interior decor. He's changed up the lighting now to a side lamp.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like it. I like the shelves.
Going for a different look.
I don't know if his position looks great here. It looks too good here, but rook fd1. What you have to watch out for is after queen g3, rook takes d7 and knight f6.
Great point.
Be an annoying thing to deal with.
Great point. Yeah, so easy to play knight c6, right? Rook d1, knight c6, queen g3, like rook c8. Why not?
Right. Yeah, let's just improve the position a little bit.
Nice.
I guess you can play rook d8 there. Now, what is Nihal thinking about? Perhaps he's contemplating a move like queen d6 or queen d6 after knight c6 as well. Cool.
He was ready for that one, I'll tell you that.
Yes, he was. You can just sense the confidence sort of growing here. Just the speed and the energy of the moves. Although I don't think Wesley is in too much trouble here. Let's say he takes on d4 and then goes knight d7. A little bit uncomfortable, but the Ragozin is so solid. Oh, and now, after knight c6, white's got to be careful because you might walk into a bishop takes h2 trap.
That's a good point.
So maybe queen h5 should be oh, no, then the knight hangs. What am I saying?
There is knight f5 here. I just don't know if it's anything special. You know, it's like bishop e5, knight e7, king h8.
That's a great move, though.
Yeah.
Bishop,
like,
no. All of that for this. Well, I think white is a tiny bit more comfortable here, but I agree. It's nothing major.
Mm-hmm.
I think Nihal's going to play it, though. He kind of has to, otherwise he's risking being worse. Okay.
So do you just go, I mean, yeah, you're definitely better. So takes. And you know what? I have a funny feeling that king h7 is going to run into a bishop d3, like clearing the c file, just a useful move for white that king might regret being there.
I agree. And I think I would go so far as to say after knight c6, you could even consider, well, no, bishop d3 there is a little bit too clunky, but Nihal might be thinking about bishop d3 here.
Right.
Well, I can't look at his clock. I mean, apparently you can go down all the way to 1 second and
yeah, it just doesn't matter.
Play even better. Right. Instead, going for a conservative approach, you're taking and going rook c2. And still some pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Undoubtedly, I think I would take white here. King f2, king e2. Then maybe b4 at some point.
Yep.
Magnus would love to have this position with white.
I know, yeah, it's a dream.
Conversely, I would probably resign here with black against Magnus.
Yeah, just not worth it, of course.
Sees everything.
So
97.
Bishop d3. Time for our move.
Right. Yay.
Yeah, you know, as if it does something.
Whoa, bishop c5, bishop d3, rook takes c3. Oh my goodness, what did Nihal just do?
Forgot about it.
Forgot about rook takes d3.
Yeah, 100%.
Or did he go for this and misevaluated? No, but this is just losing.
he's doing the classic. I mean, now you can just play king g8, king f8, king e8.
Right. And
This is the
notice
classic,
how
like, I blundered, but I'm gonna play fast.
right. But most importantly, c8 and c7 are defended. If White's rook could have infiltrated to c7, the picture would have been completely different.
And I think that's why I know that he didn't want to do this. Like that fact alone. If the rook could get in, then there's definitely a school where this is actually okay for White.
But if I'm Nihal, I'm if you can find a way to trade these pawns, it's probably a draw. But that's White's problem. If you go b5, you walk into bishop takes a5, and you're so close, but you don't get a chance to win that 8 pawn.
Yeah, annoying.
16 seconds now.
At the price of one of your other pawns after bishop c7, for example. So not worth.
Wesley needs some accurate technique, but you should be able to finish this one. Maybe king d7. Okay, but now just takes a5.
Okay, he's just... I almost think he might have missed the bishop on d8, but he's missing all sorts of things this game, so it's fair to say it's just not his.
Yeah, hard to say what exactly was hallucinated. Yeah, forgot about the rook. It happens. But big props to Wesley. Didn't tilt, played something very solid, such as the Ragozin. And, neutralized White's initiative and then waited for his opportunity. Both players, of course, showing tremendous spirit, presence of mind, calmness. You wouldn't be in the semifinals of the SEC without those skills. And wait a second.
Definitely not like this technique.
It's not over yet. H3 is an excellent move, trying to swing the rook around the other side. And we remind the chat, it is now officially Tuesday for Nihal. It's midnight 07.
Uh-oh.
Knight f5. Whoa, that was a terrible move. What was b5?
It's unnecessary.
It's probably still winning for black after b4.
Yeah, but how hard did you have to work to say the word still there? I mean, it pained you to even say
I'm actually not sure it's winning.
That's what I mean.
No, but, but that is unacceptable. I mean, you gotta see knight f5 here if you're Wesley. You just can't miss these opportunities. Especially against a defender like Nihal. 1 second.
Amazing.
Yay! b3. I think black's going to promote here. d3, bishop takes 4, and still some tension required. We might see a bishop and knight checkmate.
Oh, I hope we do. Just for
I really hope we do as well.
Do you think it'll get played out?
I think Nihal should play it out.
Yeah.
I mean, 17 seconds.
I agree.
With a 1 second increment, of course, Wesley should win, but you never know.
It's so weird, like how easy this is for black to win. Like it's just the pawn.
Yeah, you just push, and there's just nothing else. Yeah, and the bad thing for White is going to be that knight d4, for example.
Oh, bishop f2, nasty.
Oh, and a mate. Knight takes c3. What a mate.
A pre-move bishop.